Hey everybody, this is Randy Santel, Atlas, and I am very, very hungry and excited tonight. I'm going for overall food challenge win, number 1366. I'm for the first time in Lichfield of England, of the United Kingdom. Lichfield is just north of Birmingham. I am at the Patty Freaks. I'm hoping to dominate their Atlas Burger Challenge. I am so pumped up to try this. I don't think throughout my 15-year career I've ever actually tried an Atlas Burger Challenge. As you can see, all of this is basically inspired by the Atlas Stones event, which is part of the World's Strongest Man. Big thank you to the owners. We've got Alan and then Peter. Alan is actually here to help make sure I do all of this correct. They started out a few years ago as just a food truck, and now they've got a brick and mortar shop. Lots of my friends are on the Wall of Fame for dominating this challenge, so I am very, very excited and hoping to join them on the Wall of Fame. Thankfully, I've got 45 minutes to enjoy everything here. The base challenge features all 5 of these burgers, and as anybody knows who has watched the Atlas Stones event as part of World's Strongest Man, you've got the platforms that go from shorter to taller, and then also these burgers, beef and chicken burgers, actually go from 1 up to 5 as well. Let's start out with, I say the easy one, but it's only got 1 patty on it. This is a cheesy McChick, which is actually a collaboration, I think, with the Fat Foodie UK. There is a chicken thigh fried on there. It's got some mac and cheese on there, and then there are cheesy Watsits. There's some pickles, there's some red onions, there's lettuce, and a whole bunch of other stuff. That's gonna be awesome. This one here is called the Sticky Thigh. This is a double patty. It's got 2 fried chicken thighs. It's got a whole bunch of maple barbecue. And then I think there's some healthy vegetables and more sauce. This is called the Sweet Freak, and this is actually the first burger that they had on the menu back when they were just a food truck, and that's kind of where the Patty Freaks name came from. This actually has 3 stroopwafels. Stroopwafels, as you probably know, are from Netherlands, but there's also peanut butter, there's bacon, there is a whole bunch of other stuff on that. It's actually a menu item. 2 of these are menu items, these 2 right here. The other 3 are special secret menu items. And then over here, this has 4 beef patties. This is called their McHattan, which is based off the McDonald's Big Mac. So we've got 4 quarter-pound patties. We've got a whole bunch of lettuce. We've got like a Big Mac type sauce. There's red onions and lots of deliciousness. And then this one is the Big Mama Jamma. This is called the Dirty South. This has 5 quarter-pound, 4-ounce beef patties. And I guess all of these burgers have very, very high quality beef or chicken on here. It's got cheese, there's crispy onions, there's barbecue sauce, and then a garlic mayo. I don't intend to go for the record, so I added some sides just to show off more parts of the menu. This is, I love the name, their Parmstar fries, which have, of course, fries as the base. There's nacho cheese, there's Parmesan cheese, and then there's, I think, some scallions on there and more. And then I wanted to show off that they've got chicken wings here too. So these are their honey buffalo, which have like a honey sauce and a buffalo sauce. There's blue cheese right there. I'm not gonna have any of that. This beer is specially made for them by Vocation Brewery. This is an IPA. I'm gonna enjoy that along the way, even though it is optional too. 45 minutes if I fail. It's only gonna be 50 quid or 50 British pounds, which is not too bad considering all of these burgers that I have here. If I do win, I will get my name and photo up on the Wall of Fame. I will get the entire 50 quid meal for free, and I will get a sweet t-shirt to add to my collection. I've talked enough. Without further ado, let's shut up and eat and get this challenge started. All right, big thank you to Alan and Peter again for having Katina and myself in. JJ, who I ate with yesterday at the Copper Kettle, he's got the record. He's very fast. He finished in 10 minutes and 4 seconds. Let's respect the Atlas Stones event and start with platform number 1 over here. 1, 2, 3, boom. All right, so Leah said this was very, very good, and actually she was the very first winner of this challenge and helped kick it off. I'm very surprised that Eddie Hall hasn't been down here to try this yet, being that he actually was World's Strongest Man. I just watched it. I do love chicken burgers, and that was very, very good. The cheesy McChick. It had bacon on it too. This is the double patty sticky thigh. And chicken thighs are my favorite too, and all of the chicken burgers are made with chicken thighs. Let's dig in. That maple barbecue sauce is great. This is a messy one. That can come as a single chicken burger as well. Love the sauce on that, and you can actually get that same sauce on the wings and chicken tenders as well. Now let's move on to the Sticky Freak, which has the stroopwafels, peanut butter. My coach Katina told me to eat this earlier on, but we're having it third. We'll see how I do. 3 minutes, 48 seconds in. This meal is way too good to eat in under 10 minutes. The question is would you rather try to do the Atlas Stone event as far as World's Strongest Man, or try to do the Atlas Burger Challenge? I'm gonna go with the Atlas Burger Challenge. Loving the stroopwafels on here. I don't know if there needs to be 3 of them. Of course, if you get the normal Sweet Freak burger, there won't be 3. We are done. I can't really say my favorite just yet because I can't compare one beef burger to 2 different chicken burgers, but we are done with the first 3 burgers. 8 minutes, 12 seconds in. Let's have the 5 honey buffalo chicken wings just to show them off. And thankfully, these are not steroided out American wings. Katina and I were at a Weatherspoons today to get coffee, and I saw people eating wings, so I wanted some. That's the actual reason that I'm having them now. They served me the wings with some blue cheese. You guys all know I hate blue cheese. This is just here to remind me to let you guys know, anybody that does like blue cheese, all this stuff on the menu is cleverly named. They've got a Blue Job burger, of course with blue cheese. If you like blue cheese, maybe try that. I am done with the wings. Let's get those off camera and let's get back to the burgers. This is the McHattan, their version of a Big Mac. This has 4 patties. It is well over a pound because each patty is 4 ounces. So let's dig in, 11 minutes and 18 seconds in. This IPA by Vocation Brewery, Freaks IPA, is very good. These are smash patties. I'm not sure if I pointed that out earlier, so I wasn't able to ask for medium rare or anything like that, but all of the beef patties are very juicy, delicious. Ooh, after this, we're on to final platform number 5. Done with the McHattan burger. All right, I do think it would be very stupid to finish all of the Parmstar fries first, so I'm gonna work on most of this Dirty South burger before I worry about tucking into those. Every beef patty has at least 2 slices of cheddar cheese on it, so this is a very cheesy challenge as well. Whew. I'm just putting this out there and letting you guys all know, I don't just order 5 patty burgers regularly. This is about the maximum thickness I can actually do as a normal burger. There's a reason why this was on platform number 5. It's a heavy one. $23.45, we got this. I know I look like I'm struggling, but I'm still doing pretty good. I'm just happy we got 45 minutes to enjoy all this. Most of the challenges here in the UK now are either a crazy amount of food or just a stupid low time limit. So it's nice to enjoy this one.
Good work.
All right, $25.50 for the actual base challenge plus the 5 honey buffalo wings. So let's get rid of this, and then I started with it. I'm gonna finish it, let the time keep going. We got 45 minutes, so let's finish off these Parmstar fries. Obviously, most of the people who have beaten this challenge finished long ago, but they didn't enjoy it as much as me. I only got these sides because we're off tomorrow. I'll be able to recover. I need to get off my knees. I am hurting bad. Oh. All right, a quick break to change positions and sit down. 32 minutes, 34 seconds in. Thanks to everybody here. It's been a fun one, and definitely good work to whoever made this recipe by Vocation Brewery. It is the Freaks IPA. Cheers, and thank you guys all for being here.
Yeah.
33 minutes and 3 seconds to finish the Atlas Burger Challenge, in addition to 5 of the wings and a whole order of Parmstar fries, plus a beer here at the Patty Freaks in Lichfield, England. Katina did this in her video, so I've got to as well. I've got to show off some of the desserts available here. I don't think I'm gonna finish it all. This is a Kinder cookie pie. And then of course, this is obviously made. This is a Jude's mint chip ice cream bar. I'm gonna start with this, and then I'm just gonna take like 2 bites of that and enjoy it off camera once I'm all done. You guys know I love mint chip ice cream, so this is gonna be awesome. When Katina tells me to double fist, I've got to. All right, let's do it. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Not gonna be a good night of sleep tonight, but well worth it. All this was very good. I kept going to press my timer and I already pressed it. That was a delicious cookie pie that you can get here. They had the ice cream bars. I guess there's a salted caramel one as well. Probably some other stuff. Before worrying about dessert, of course, focus on the main features. The beef burgers, all three of those that I had were delicious, and I really enjoyed the 2 chicken burgers. It was a really cool theme, being just like the Atlas Stones event from World's Strongest Man. I've never seen a challenge like this before, so kudos to them for having the Atlas Burger Challenge. I'm going to say my favorite burger is not one that I would order just by itself for a meal, obviously because I'm a registered dietitian now, but that Sweet Freak in the middle for number 3, that was a delicious burger with the stroopwafels and the peanut butter and then the chili jam. Yeah, all that was great on there. I enjoyed both of those chicken burgers. I think my favorite of the chicken burgers was the second one, the double patty chicken thigh with the maple barbecue sauce. That was fantastic. All 5 of those were awesome. Even if you don't want to try the Atlas Cheeseburger Challenge, get here anyway for some of the other stuff on the menu. I showed off that there's chicken wings, there's chicken tenders, there's other options for beef burgers and chicken burgers that you can get, and I think they've got some sandwiches as well. But yeah, so much on the menu, you can't go wrong with whatever you order. The next video you watch, I will be back in Swadlincote, England. I will be at Peg's Bar and Street Food. I'll be with my friend Nick, who goes by lifting weights, cleaning plates. We'll be taking on a massive street food and burger challenge with chicken wings and other stuff. That video will be next. If you like this video, be sure to watch either this one or this one. Both past food challenges I filmed here in the Midlands of England. But either way, I'll catch you in the next video, when before you begin, just like I did tonight. Thanks so much for watching.